The YMCA believes that no one should miss out when it comes to living a healthy life. YMCA Open Doors aims to ensure that no one is denied access to Y programs because they're not able to pay. Through the support of staff and donations received from members of our own local community, the YMCA uses these funds to cover the cost of programs and services for people experiencing disadvantage.
The Kokoda Project is all about challenging these young people who have very difficult lives, who come from very emotional, mental and psychological challenged backgrounds. And I truly believe and very passionately committed to demonstrating to them that they've got qualities about themselves they don't realise. There's no better place to draw that out of you than the Kokoda track. Each of the young people that come along here have pretty serious challenges in their lives. Depression, drugs, all those sorts of things that make their ability to attend school or to function in, I guess, what you'd call the mainstream of society very, very difficult. They have been kicked out of most schools they've been to. Perhaps people don't believe them anymore, perhaps they don't believe themselves. And that's, so to take them to a place like the Kokoda track is almost ridiculous. But the beauty of that place and of this whole program is that it's not just a physical exercise. We try and teach them about the history, try and teach them about what it means to be a citizen through that enormous period that Australia went through. We try and teach them about what it means to be a community participant, because lots of people help this project out, and Open Doors is a great example of that, and the kids get to see other people actually going out of their way to help them out, which is a good thing. Part of the project is each of the kids is adopted by one of the original veterans from the 39th Battalion that fought on the track. So the actual guys who were hunkered down in the trenches and who were fighting Isharava and Brigade Hill and were suffering from malaria and dysentery, and they get adopted by one of these veterans, and that's awe-inspiring for these kids. We needed someone to train us. The Kokoda track's a brutal place to go physically, and I approached the Y, and through their Open Doors program they are sponsoring us by training us 3 days a week, which is fantastic. And look, without that we physically wouldn't be able to get over that hurdle. And this is the second year in a row that Open Doors has gone out of their way to train us 3 days a week. It's been fantastic. Next year we're going to open up this program to all of the community in which Open Doors participates, and I think it's a great partnership, and look forward to working with them next year to take a new bunch of kids up there and making this Kokoda track project a fully endorsed part of Open Doors future. So.
Can you spare a gold coin? 100% of all funds raised are returned into community support programs, and all donations over $2 are tax deductible. Donations can be made by accessing the Open Doors tins around the facility, or through reception, or alternatively by accessing the website. Thank you for watching. We appreciate all donations. And don't forget, never underestimate the difference that you can make to somebody's life.